Well, hey guys, and welcome back to fighting people over Wi-Fi. And also happy Valentine's Day. This battle is with NuclearOmega again. Different team though, on both of our parts. His team is only altered by 2 Pokemon. Mine is a completely different team. And so here we go. Um, I am challenged by Gold. He sends out his Steelix. I go with Probopass, and um, I'm actually faster, which was surprising to me. And so I go for Earth Power and completely don't kill him. Much as it pains me to say so, but it does a lot of damage. So that was good. And he goes for Stealth Rock, and so that's actually not that bad because it doesn't really bother my Pokemon that much. I think the only thing it really devastates is my Amelia, which you'll see later. And so yeah, I take out his Steelix with my next Earth Power, and he goes with his Electivire. And so now I try to go for another Earth Power. I'm like, maybe he'll try something, or maybe I can take an Earthquake if he's faster. If he's fast, of course, it's faster. But I was thinking maybe I could take an Earthquake, but I couldn't. So it takes forever to kill me, but it eventually does. Maybe I should have given myself Focus Sash or whatever. But yeah. So I faint, and I go for my Flygon. And of course he switches out. He switches out and goes to his, what's it called, Porygon 2, and so now it's got Levitate, and it takes my Earthquake because it's now levitating. So that's kind of bad, I guess. And I go for a U-turn to get out of there because I know he's got Ice Beam, and I bring in my Infernape Xander. So take a little bit of damage from Stealth Rock, take a little bit of damage from Ice Beam, and not very effective. And so this turn, I think we both switch out? No, he switches out, and I use Close Combat on his, what's it called? Jean Grey Moltres. So I use Close Combat, and I get a critical hit. I'm gonna adjust this a little. There we go. I get a critical hit, so it's pretty much screwed no matter what I do next turn. But I go for a Stone Edge anyways because I'd rather have something super quadruple effective than something that lowers my stats even more. And so goes with his Gallade, and he was faster than me. I was trying to use my U-turn to get out of there, but he was faster than me. And with my defense drop and with my already low HP, there was nothing I was gonna do to tank that. So yeah, he kills me, or he kills Xander rather, and I go in with my Dusknoir, and I'm expecting a switch, or am I? I think I am. Yeah, I'm expecting a switch, so I go with my Substitute. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I go with Substitute, and wait for that to take 1,000,000 bits of damage. Wait for it to recover with his leftovers. And my leftovers too. And then I go for Focus Punch. And so I'm tightening my focus, and he goes for a Thunderbolt, which doesn't break my Substitute, which was pretty awesome. And so I go for my Focus Punch, and I'm really hoping it's going to kill it. But seriously, this guy's Porygon 2 is probably the biggest tank I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some pretty good tanks. But seriously, like, it took a full-on Focus Punch from my adamant Dustnor. But yeah, whatever. Um, my Dustnor, in turn, does not take a second attack, but I also didn't go for Focus Punch because I was anticipating a switch into either a Ghost type or his Gallade again. Though now in retrospect, I should have gone for it because I don't know. And I'm not entirely sure why I was anticipating a Ghost type because I'd been watching him fight other people kind of like all day. Or was I the second battle? I think I was either second or third. I don't know. But he used the same team. But anyways, I go for... What's happening in this? Oh, I go for Sucker Punch, but it didn't work. And so... he goes for Thunder Punch. And that luckily didn't kill me. I tanked it, which was pretty awesome. Tanked it with like 44 HP, but it was a necessary critical for him, a very unneeded critical for me because I kind of really wanted to not die. Goes back in with Little Birdie. I switch out to get out of there. I switch out to my Flygon, and now I know that he's got pressure, but I don't use Earthquake anyways, just in case. Like, at the time, I didn't know that he had traced pressure instead of Levitate. And so, I go for Outrage instead of Earthquake. And takes it out. And he switches in... Who does he switch in? He switches in... Oh, his, Starmie. And so, he goes for Gravity, because he's setting up so that he can do like crazy amounts of damage on me. And I go for Outrage because I'm locked in with Outrage. And it destroys... Just kidding, no it doesn't. I really wish it did. I also really wish that I still had my Probopass at this point because Gravity greatly enhances my Probopass. But I get the hell out of there, and I go to Amelia, because I don't trust myself to outspeed that thing, plus I was confused. So, goes for Blizzard, like I would assume he would, and then he goes for Thunder, because he outsped me, and I was kind of sad about that, because Amelia didn't get to do much in this battle. I really wish Amelia... I like Amelia, I'm not gonna lie. Amelia's a cool Pokemon. Or my Starmie, rather. So Amelia's dead. Going with Sir Darcy. Go in with my 26 HP, and I go for a Focus Punch. And he uses Gravity because he's anticipating a Sucker Punch, and I punch him in the face. Really hard. It's not very effective, but I don't really care. It's better than Fire Punch. And I couldn't do anything about my Substitute because I don't have nearly enough HP. But I regained that, what's it called? The Stealth Rock switch in, so I go for Sucker Punch this turn, and I don't think I kill it. No, I don't. He goes for Thunder Punch, and completely destroys me, although I only had 44 HP left, so that's not really saying much. Gravity is now returned to normal, so Earthquake is not going to affect anything that doesn't really get hit by Earthquake, and so I was kind of expecting to switch into something, so I used Outrage, and it destroys him. And so, because I didn't remember that his last Pokemon was Gallade, so yeah. And so his last Pokemon, like I just said, is Gallade. Sends out his Wrath, and he uses Close Combat, which he gets really lucky with all of his critical hits in this battle. Because I think this is a critical too. It should be. Oh, no, it wasn't. Wow, that was just a really, really powerful close combat then. And so I go for Outrage, and I think it kills him. I'm pretty sure it kills him. If it hadn't killed him, I still would have won because my last Pokemon is a Choice Scarf Togekiss, and so I would have outsped him and used Air Slash and just destroyed him. So, yep, that is how that went. So, Stimmy PTG, if you want to battle me, just leave a comment, leave a message, whatever, leaving me your friend code. Go watch NuclearOmega's videos, link to his channel in the description, and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Stimmy PTG, subscribe, rate, comment, and I will see you in the next video.